guys, welcome to the final episode of Empowering Brokers with Jay Patel. Jay, I so wish we had more time together. You are so experienced and you have so much knowledge to share. Thank you so much. It was such a great time with you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So let's step back on a broader level. So in the previous episode, you mentioned the revolutionary concept of IndiaMLS. So how would you like to describe your company mission statement?
We want to create the largest and most accurate database of property listings because we know there's significant value in that. Whether you look at the US, you look at the UK, you look at Southeast Asia, other parts of the world, we're lacking that in India, and there's no reason for that. We've seen the value that can be created from building a company that has this. In the age that we live in today, information is vital, it's key. That's where the real value is. And unfortunately, in India, because we don't have the proper systems or an MLS system until now, we couldn't do that. Companies have their own databases, and they don't have the kind of valuations that you see in other parts of the world. In the United States or in the UK or in other, even Southeast Asia, these companies have huge valuations, and they're putting together substantial value and data, which is used by not just brokers, but builders, even other industries, because that is what's key. And where we see ourselves, and what we're trying to do is build up that data and make the lives easier, empower the brokers, as we discussed earlier, give them the tools that they need to succeed and not have to give up their listings to the portals, and more importantly, not have to pay for those listings. That is your greatest asset. Hold it close to your chest. Get a benefit for what you have done, the hard work in getting that listing. And that's why we say that we're built by brokers, for brokers, and owned by brokers.
That indeed is a very, very great asset for the brokers. I wanted to ask you that what is your vision for the company and where do you see IndiaMLS in the next 5 years?
So what I'd like to see for IndiaMLS is a company that is on a same level playing field with companies that are in other countries with massive valuations and credibility, which I think again is lacking in this market. Let's take a couple of examples, if you don't mind. There are 2 companies or 3 companies I'm going to give you information about from the US.
Sure.
I'll also take a couple of companies, say something closer to India, maybe the UK. And I want you to understand what is the value, and I want our viewers to understand what is our vision, where are we going with this, right? We know we want to build, of course, the greatest database, but what will that result for our members?
Right.
Our members and our partners is that, yes, one, they will be able to become much more efficient, but what kind of value is that going to create? So I'm going to tell you about that. There's a company in the United States, which I've actually worked with pretty closely, and I was a client of theirs as well. It's a company called Zillow. That company today does only residential data. It is a B2C company. It is like a Magic Bricks or a 99 Acres or one of these companies. Well, Zillow's valuation today is almost $9 billion. Billion.
Wow.
Right? Pretty impressive. Only residential. Now we take a company that's a commercial listing platform in the US. That company is worth about 16 billion US.
Wow.
Only commercial, no residential properties. So what I'm trying to do first is show you the scope of what the potential is for this market. Just these 2 companies alone have a $24 billion potential value, current value, and that's the potential that we have in India.
Wow.
But some people might say, you know, Jay, that's the US, you cannot compare. And I will say you're absolutely right. Yeah, they're a few years ahead, maybe their technology is more mature. But let's now take a country that's closer. Let's look at the UK. In the UK, I'm going to give you 2 examples. The first example is a company called Rightmove. Rightmove is currently their #1 portal, and they primarily focus on residential listings. This company is publicly traded. It's worth £4.4 billion.
Wow.
Significant.
Really?
Right? And this is for an island. The UK is an island of approximately 60 million people. That island is the size of Mumbai and Delhi combined. There's a #2 company in the UK. It's called Zoopla. Zoopla, about 2 months ago, was acquired for $3 billion US. And that, again, is on an island. So now I want you to just imagine, if we can do, we being IndiaMLS, with our partners, all of the brokers, and I want the brokers to recognize what our true potential here is.
Right.
Instead of giving away our listings the way we have been doing it to all of these different portals, if we today take those listings and put them into ourselves, what did we say? Invest in ourselves.
Right.
We're building value We should be worth, and we can be worth, what these companies are worth abroad, into the billions of dollars. So when you ask me what's my vision for IndiaMLS, that's my vision. I believe that this company, in the next few years, with proper management, with proper systems, and a strong marketing strategy, can become the premier real estate market data site for this country. The valuations will take care of themselves. They will reflect themselves. I only bring those numbers because I want to show you the potential scope. We don't get worried about what the valuations will be.
Jay, the concept is great and your vision is extraordinary, but I'm sure viewers want to know that what kind of features are included in your software?
First, let's remember that it's an MLS system. MLS stands for Multiple Listing Service.
Right.
So right off the bat, the number one feature you get is the MLS. It is an automatic data matching, it's an algorithm. It's a back-end system that will match buyers and sellers instantly.
Right.
So that's number one. But within the MLS system, there is also what is called a CRM. A CRM, for the viewers that may not be aware, it's called a customer relationship management tool. What that does is it manages your entire business, all your buyers, all your sellers, any appointments you have, any properties you find for them, any properties you show them, all the communication that you have with them is saved. So even their feedback is saved. You have a complete history of every client, so in a separate organized file. Any documents you have that you share with them is saved in their own file. So the system does everything, and it's all saved in a fully encrypted cloud platform. So you can access it from anywhere in the world at any time. The third feature we have is a really powerful marketing tool. It allows the brokers to create customized marketing pieces like flyers and brochures, which they can email or print out or WhatsApp to their clients or many clients. The fourth feature I'm very excited about. It's something that maybe 80-90% of the brokers in this country don't have.
Oh.
It's their own website. Besides the fact that it's a beautiful site and it's professionally designed and you can change anything on the site, this site will be more powerful than any other broker in India, period. I guarantee it.
Oh.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because today, every broker in India, let's say the biggest broker, he has 5,000 listings, right? So on his website, how many listings will he be able to show? 5,000. Max, that's what he has. An IndiaMLS broker who is a member, a partner of our company, his website, even if he himself only has 10 listings, his website will have 1.5 or 150,000, 200,000, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh listings. Imagine the difference and the image that that broker will create, and his clients will see that this broker has 5 lakh properties on his website compared to any other broker in Mumbai or in India for that matter. That's powerful stuff. So these are some of the initial features. There are many, many other features that are included. And the last, but I think also the most exciting feature that we're doing, the thing that we talked about, which is so revolutionary, is this ability to be a part of something, the ability to benefit as this company grows. As you can see, there's significant benefits. Some of the things that I may have mentioned, people may not fully understand because some of these things are new. What I recommend is that anyone that's interested, they should definitely visit our website. It's www.indiamls.com.
So Jay, all this sounds really great, like, having MLS, CRM, and having your own website. But this sounds very expensive.
Just to think that you would have your own website, the website alone for most people might cost them 30, 40, 50,000 rupees. I'll put it to you very simple. The cost of IndiaMLS is the cost of a lunch in a 1 month. That's right.
That is amazing.
It's like 1,000 rupees a month. So for the year, for 1 full year, IndiaMLS costs only 12,000 rupees for 1 year. And those people who make a commitment and say, we believe in this and we want to join on a larger scale, there's a 3-year program, which is like a premium membership. It's 30,000 rupees, and you get everything, including your website, including the MLS, including the CRM, including the ownership benefits. Everything is included for that 30,000 rupees. So it's really not that expensive.
Okay, Jay, so I want to take a moment to thank you for your time and for your expertise and the willingness to provide additional information. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All the best for India MLS, and I'm confident that you'll make a revolutionary change and you'll achieve your mission and change the face of brokerage industry. If you're watching this, then go to www.indiamls.com and sign up right away. You can also follow India MLS on different social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and YouTube. The links are in the description below. Thank you so much guys for watching Empowering Brokers with Jay Patel.